Bum bum bum. Bum ba dum do 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 do. Bum ba bum ba 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 ba. Hello, everybody. Hi. Yeehaw to you and yours. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome for the first time. If it's your first time joining the stream, welcome everybody. Today I'm going to play around a little bit with the Choice Scarf. So this recently got a buff in the newest patch and it activates a little quicker. And I have to say, it's kind of a dumb item, right? It's been bad since the beginning, but at the same time, I want to try out the new buff things and see a few Pokemon it might work on. There have been a few Pokemon throughout the history of this game with this item that have done decently well. I think of things like Garchomp. Like Garchomp springs to mind immediately as a pretty good one, right? However, I want to try some more Pokemon with it, so today we're going pretty fast when it comes to attack speed because we're running a Choice Scarf. I'll probably run a lot of attack speed stuff just for fun here. I've got some emblems set up for it, and we'll mess around with it. This is Quick in the Red, which are 7 red, 2 brown, 4 white. Right here, little extra attack speed. I think there are a lot of Pokemon that will not take advantage of this at all. That being said, we're going to try our best. 2 days of pure speed. That's what we're doing, Pocket. Bearded Pocket. I call you Bearded. I call you Pocket, but that's the least important part of your name. Lewis Gamer, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for liking the live and sharing it, everybody. I appreciate that. It's true. I do have a blue shirt. I am matching. However, my eyes are green. So we're only partway there. I have green eyes, which is one of the rarest eye colors outside of purple. Only cute anime girls get purple. Sadly, I'm not a cute anime girl. I'm just a cute anime boy. So I have green eyes, which I think is, I think that's how that works. I'm pretty positive, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Choice Scarf Flail Snorlax. That could work. I have not done the trainer picture. I need to do that, Dot. I need to do it. You like having my stream on in the background for some reason? I love that too, Aces. Whenever I'm playing games, like I always have a stream on of like the game in the background usually from like some people I like. So if I'm playing whatever it is, you know, if I'm playing Dead by Daylight or something, I have a Dead by Daylight stream on. If I'm playing Unite, I have a Unite stream on, etc., etc. It just, I don't know. There's something about that background noise that I really enjoy, and people have said that they have my stream on in that way. And I think some people are like, some people might, I guess, get a little, I don't know, offended by something like that. But I take it as a huge compliment. I love being like the second screen or whatever, you know? I find that to just, I don't know. That's like, I love gaming like that. Alolan Raichu with Psychic Stored Power. All right, Immortez. It might be the first one. I was going to do Cinderace, but maybe we'll just pop on over to that. Thanks for the super chat, my guy. Raichu. Raichu. Do. I'm considering retaking the game. I haven't played since Mewtwo XY. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a dark day. That was a dark day for Unite. It's a lot better than that, for sure. A little Mickey Mouse. A little Mickey Mouse. Oh, I haven't tried it with Dead by Daylight. Might help the crashing out. To be fair, actually, Dead by Daylight, you're going to crash out a lot in that game. So maybe Dead by Daylight's not the best example. But I came back to playing this game again. The Pokemon in the game cannot be bought with tickets. You can buy so every new Pokemon that comes out can be achieved through an event right now. They haven't had one where you can't achieve it through an event in a long time, which is pretty cool. So you can achieve it just by playing. Other than that, there's the license journey system, which is like something you get daily, but the coins are gone. So that's gone. We'll go bot with Raichu. How have they not balanced Yveltal or Zapdos? Zapdos has got a couple of changes, but I agree, Zapdos is still quite good. It's really good. Ooh, we got ourselves a Palkia. Fun. Are you excited for Worlds? Oh, man, it's going to be great. Last one, baby. If you guys are there, by the way, I don't think we have it figured out fully yet, but we should have a like a time where all the Unite casters are getting together to meet people from the community. So, oh, they took my Raichu. Sad. Okay. Cinderace it is. Attack speed's the name of the game, and I think with attack speed here, I'm gonna go Pyro Ball because I already have built-in attack speed, so I don't need more attack speed. Like Blaze Kick and all that's good, but I'm just gonna go Pyro Ball and reposition myself. Spragels, we need a game between pro players and casters. Oh, we don't need to lose that bad. Pros versus casters, we'll get absolutely stomped, my guy. I have to be on a team with Chef? No offense to Chef, I love him, but he's not any good at this game. The casters that are good at Unite are me, Zoinks, Doob Snacks, Kello, Draku. That might be it. Hold on. Am I missing somebody? Oh, Husky. Husky and Kyle. Both good. Chris. Chris casted for a little bit. Chris. Who else? Are the Japanese casters good? I think they're all right. I've never really seen them play. I think they're all right. Yeah. You don't play Pokemon Champions? I do play Champions, actually. I haven't played this season yet, though. I'm trying to think if there are any other casters playing. Flareons? Flareons is not a caster. Flareons is a lot of things, but he's not a caster. All right, Fast Cindy. Let's go. Takashima is the Japanese caster who's quite good. Oh, there you go. Okay. I haven't seen them play enough, so I couldn't tell you. He's not a caster yet. Yeah. That'd be a real pivot. We didn't get anything. We didn't even proc the passive either. My Slowbro is, speaking of passive, he's got the secure move, not me. We can maybe get him 4 off this. Nice. The cat might be gone. Man, my Slowbro is so passive, dude. Okay. Weirdly passive for a Scald user, too. Right? Like a Scald user, you would expect they'd be kind of up in the mix. Nope. This one is very, very timid. A timid nature. The little speed boosts are nice. We got a KO because of it. So that worked. The little speed boosts they're a welcome speed boost. I welcome these speed boosts with open arms. I like it. Doesn't mean it's good, but I do enjoy it. Oof. We got ourselves a Comfey Meowskirata. Speed is always welcome, true. No Shot Cinderace is still meta? Cinderace is actually really good, yeah. This isn't the best Cinderace build, but Cinderace is pretty good. Okay. Palkia is doing okay. They're 8. We're going to run top. A stylish Cinderace. Wearer of many scarves, true. Palkia using a Unite move for nothing, but okay. Oof. I tried to get out of there with my feint, but it did not work. All right. Not a bad fight. Where is our Decidueye? Where are they? What are they doing? Are they ever going to join us? They're just kind of farming on their own, I guess, huh? Can you imagine attack speed cram? Ooh, yeah. I've heard they fixed the servers in OC, so maybe Kello will be streaming soon, honestly. Because they were having some server problems, and no one was really sure what was going on with it, but it seems like whatever was happening has been fixed, so. I'm already 12. Classic Cinderace. Cool. Easy chase downs with the scarf. It's walking. It's walking, guys. I mistimed it. Ah, I mistimed it twice. You guys see that? I mistimed my feint 2 times. The 2 times with the mistime. What time did I start the stream? Pretty recently, like 15 minutes ago. 2 times with the mistime. Why do they always buff Charizard right before Worlds? Ooh, do they? Oh, well, the other year they did it because it was like the big battle pass, and then there was like a treasure chest, so that's why they did that. It's the Charizard conspiracy. Bum, bum. Is Surfetch still good? Surfetch is pretty good. What rank are you? I don't know, 980 or something. We were Legend yesterday, but then we were playing some pretty cheesy stuff. We bounced out of it. Do you play with viewers? Every game. Every game. Dropping off ledges is more beneficial? Yeah, you can actually get games. We're both almost 15 here. Oh, Palkia is being really wild. Okay. Meowscarada and Comfey are top, so they're probably going to walk through here. Guess they are. Got him. Espeon's down. Raichu's back over there. Got it. Bunk. 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 Are you excited for the Mega Race set tomorrow? Very excited, yeah. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be... I honestly feel like it's going to be one of the most meta-changing sets we've had in a while for Pocket. Like, probably not Mega Rising levels, but it's up there. Looks like it. Bunk. People underestimate the recovery you get from Feint and just how much dodging like a single combination of attacks can change the entire fight, right? Ah. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo woo. Have people gotten better at this game? No. No. No, they haven't gotten any better. People have continued to play it. We did 102K with that one. Secured the Kyogre. It was fun. That was fun. But no, people have not gotten better. Why not Flame Charge over Feint? I just like it better. It's more fun. It's the build I prefer on Cinderace. Why am I in a ranked team with Pikachu using Drive Lens and Curse Bangle? Those are fine. What's wrong with those? Oh, Curse Bangle? Well, the Drive Lens is fine, but Bangle, yeah. My team always plays bad. I mean, yeah. I know. I've been there, buddy. What was your build last game? It was all attack speed, muscle, rapid, and choice scarf. Have you ever peaked top 500 or higher? Yeah, we have, but I don't really care to try to climb like that. It's not, there's no fun. August learns things. Thank you so much for the gifted, buddy. Scarf Chomp. You got it. I have a Raichu game, if I can get that one. And if I don't get that, I'll get Chomp, but I'll get it on the list. Thank you so much for the gifted, my friend. Spam that Pichu if you got it, everybody. Compliments of Aegis. Is the Zacian Battle Pass worth buying? I mean, it looks pretty sick. They have move effects, which is nice. Yeah. Is it possible to join back in Unite after a while and not feel overwhelmed? I don't think it's too overwhelming. The only thing that's really overwhelming when you hop back in are like the insane amount of menus. Like when you pop back into the game. I don't know if you guys felt like that, but it's just like so many menus. Three people on my team were idling. Please help. I cannot help you. Someone has to babysit, and they gave it to you. Do the menus feel better on Switch too? Not really. There's so many of them. Why was I losing an expert and now winning in veteran? I don't know. Maybe you're getting better. Is Legend tough to get for someone who used to consistently get Master? Well, it depends. Master, they give you no matter what. I don't think Legend is like the hardest thing in the world, but Master they give you no matter what. What's your opinion on Knight/Zoroark solo queue? Could be a great build if you're good with it. Most players are bad with it. Ted Lasso, yes. That is I. What do we got? I got packs to open. I have Mega Evolution. I got some packs. I haven't opened enough of my packs that I have here. I got some Mega Evolution. We bought these a while back. Hello, Jake. Hello, Yuri. Thank you. Nope. Hello, Jake. You didn't start with thank you. Big mistake. The number of months is becoming too big. I won't be able to count in a few more good matches ahead, Cowboy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks for your support. My mom's boyfriend said I was playing against bots due to me having one match with 54 eliminations. I think your mom's boyfriend's probably right about that. Look, I don't know what's going on with your mom's boyfriend all the time, but I think the game you got 54 knockouts, your mom's boyfriend's probably right about that. All right? I don't want to say a blanket anything about your mom's boyfriend being right or wrong, except I bet your mom's boyfriend was actually right about that one thing. Raichu game. That's what I plan on, as long as I get it. Yep. That's what I plan on, buddy. I got banned, though. Where's my buddy? There we go. There's my buddy. Okay. There we go. Garchomp ready to go. He looks like a robot man. Robot man! My first team has a guy with muscle leftovers on Machamp, and the name is Goated Bot for real. Muscle's fine, right? What's wrong with Muscle? What are some bands that are actually worthy I might start playing again tonight? Feraligator's the #1 band right now. Feraligator's #1. Yveltal's pretty good. Sylveon's pretty good. There are other ones that are kind of fair, but I think Feraligator's like a top ban. Yveltal's another good one. There aren't too many other ones that I'd ban. Those are pretty solid choices. Umbreon. Umbreon is really strong. You know? Is Rapid Fire Scarf used on specific occasions? Yeah, Rapid Fire Scarf's pretty good. The Choice Scarf is the one that's not very good. And that's the one we're messing around with today. Just kind of getting some games with it. Choice is the one that's not as useful. Thoughts on Mimikyu? I like it a lot. It plays a lot like a speedster. Snowball's game's really hard. Who do we have going center? Typhlosion? Okay. Which Charizard is best? I like Char-Y the best, but I think they're all really good. No spamming whatever weird thing this is. Is festival-style Pikachu rare? I guess it would be, right? It was from the beginning of the game. They don't give it out anymore, do they? All right, here we go. Headed to the top path. I don't know if they've given it out since, though. Nobody's here. They're playing it safe. Might need help. Okay. What? Nerds! We just got their jungler and stopped their invade. Absolute nerds. Sad. Do you think Choice Scarf would be too broken if it worked on wild Pokemon? Maybe. It's hard to say. Almost killed Gren. Oh no, we had him. We definitely had him. The next auto gets him. I missed the special gift from the login bonus. What was in it? Which one, Lashro Man? There are a few. Looks like we got a game. Since when can you surrender before 5 minutes? When the, you could surrender before 5 when there's a player AFK. Which is what happened. There's an AFK player. Thoughts on 2001: A Space Odyssey? Pretty close to 9/11. That's all I'll say. They should add Ampharos. I agree. Hi, Spragels. Watch any good films lately? What did we just watch? I watched something recently. What did I just watch? This was pretty fun. Dang, we just watched something that I liked a lot. Oh, The Odyssey. That's what I liked. I liked it a lot. I didn't love it. I don't think it's perfect. There are definitely some problems with it, but I like The Odyssey a lot. It's a good theater movie, for sure. Never seen such a support and defender heavy team. It is really, we have very little damage. It's going to be hard. Yeah. Ampharos is such an eyesore. How dare you? Have I watched Miss Congeniality? I have, yes. Miss Congeniality is great. Is that based on Odysseus? 2001: A Space Odyssey? Yeah. Bitter Blade Ceruledge or Fire Spin Ampharos? I like Ceruledge better. They're both cool, but I like Ceruledge better. Is Odyssey based on Pokemon Unite lore? It is, yeah. Sandra Bullock is a legend. She's awesome. She's a great actor. A great actor. What's better for Ceruledge right now? I think it's personal preference. Bitter Blade gives you the ability to brawl a little bit more and weave in and out of fights. Psycho Cut is more of a burst, so it really depends on how you like to play it, I would say. Have I seen Charlie's Angels? I have. Yes. What are good supports? There really isn't a bad one, honestly. Most teams would be happy to having like a Blissey or a Clefable on their side, but there really isn't a bad support in the game. Bit of a bully lane from our opponents, huh? Mm-hmm. We got 4 off that. Oof. Sylveon gets the KO, unfortunately. Got it. Stole that. Tough fight so far, but not impossible. Just a little slow from us. Got to kind of move this farm away from our opponents, huh? I'm not seeing their center yet, but ooh, Plissy. Plissy's in trouble. Trying to just not get eaten yet. Okay. The Typhlosion's extremely aggressive, and unfortunately it hasn't done much for us yet. Goal's at 12. Hey, Chris, thank you. You would like to see Snorlax double Scarf Flail with a cookie. Okay, sounds fun. It has a Unite move, so we kind of just have to let this go. Hopefully they break it. They did. Oh! Happy days. Huge for us. Typhlosion could go jungle, but instead they're here. Wonderful. This Typhlosion has been underwhelming. I appreciate that they're fighting, but why are they here? They have this whole jungle up. I guess we'll take that too. So give me my Unite. Venusaur's here. I didn't want to have to use my Unite, but I'm not gonna go down there. I'm gonna take the KO. Oof. I stalled long enough for Tree to come back. Hopefully Typhlosion does too. No, they don't. Oof. Oh boy, Typhlosion's a bit of a nightmare, huh? Not walking down to this fight's really rough. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll peel back. Can I play Crit Palkia? I don't plan on it. I'm messing around with a Choice Scarf today. Kind of want to play some games with the new buffs on it. We've got a Unite move. There's a lot of experience here. And like we said, we have 2 supports and a defender on this team, so our damage is so minimal in these fights. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Our Typhlosion's doing that. We'll try to get this really quick. Look at that attack speed on Garchomp, man. Ching, 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 ching. Okay. They let that walk. I don't think it's going to be too relevant. $13. We got one more easy unite before Kyogre. In case there's a fight. Ooh. Okay. Huge, 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 huge! And of course, Typhlosion is nowhere to be found. Playing another video game. Huge. Alright. Charge our Unite move real quick. Oh no, what are they doing? Back up. Oh, they're peeling unites. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, just back up. You don't need to be there. Yeah, don't worry about Typhlosion. Typhlosion hasn't played all game. That's what they do. Gotta wait for tree. Back up. Typhlosion's gonna back cap 15. That'll be the difference maker. Okay. Blissey goes down without a Unite move. That's insane. Okay. Wow. Blissey doesn't unite and Mime doesn't unite. How insane. Well, we tried. It was going to be hard with that Typhlosion no matter what, but when two of your supports don't unite at Kyogre, that's catastrophically bad. You can kind of get away with one of the carries maybe not uniting, but not our two supports. And now they're uniting for nothing, obviously. Bunk, 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 bunk. Oof, this Typhlosion is a absolute garbage person. Yeah, Typhlosion's trolling though. They played in a game earlier, we beat them, and now they're playing like this. They're obviously trolling. I don't know. Maybe they're just who they are. Who knows? 12,000 battles. Some people are bad at things 12,000 times in a row. Can you run Duo, Scarf, Dragonite? I might do that. I might do that. I've got, I still have an Alolan Raichu we've been trying to play, and I have a request for a Flail-Lax as well. What's a good win rate for Master? If you're at least in the early 50s, you're at least a positive influence on your team. You're not crazy positive, but you're at least a positive influence, you know? When you're sub 50%, I've said this before, but it's the truth of it. When you're sub 50%, it means when you're on a team, your team loses more. You know? It's that simple. If your addition to a team means the team loses more, that's bad. You want to win when you're playing. Like, write this down, guys. You'd rather be winning than losing. Yeah? You'd rather be winning than losing. Max attack speed Cerulege. We could try that one. It would be pretty fun with choice, I think. Might do that. Feeding my Pokemon on sleep while we're queuing here. It's easier to blame your team than it is to ask what you could have done better. Yeah, but sometimes, to be very fair, sometimes you have to be reasonable and just say your team, like that last game, we have an AFK player like trolling our team. Could we have won? Maybe. But when your support doesn't unite, when your other support doesn't unite, when your team is 2 supports and a defender and your attacker isn't playing, you can try to take as many personal lessons as you want from that, but there are some situations where you just have to go, well, that was a pretty impossible one. Next game. Do your best. Next game. Lashroman, thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Some gifteds coming in, too. Shadow, the Titan Wasp. Thank you. Holy moly. Spam that Pichu if you got it, guys. Thanks for the gifteds. Have on occasion had a bad player AFK and we won? Oh, totally. Yeah. I've had it, too. Is 54.6 good? Yeah, it's pretty good. You got a delta of like 10% over bad players? I think that's pretty good. When you're on teams, you're winning more often than you're losing. Sounds pretty good. Not the best ever, right? But that's okay. Ooh. Dude, they will not let us play a Alolan Raichu today. I've never seen a Alolan Raichu banned. Honestly, I've never seen it happen. All right. There we go. We're gonna go. We were asked for double scarf cookie, which is a good build for this. And attack speed emblems. However, it's got to be flail. We can do flail block. I like flail block better than yawn, but yeah. Hey, thank you very much, Zap. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks again to Shadow. Appreciate the gifteds. Thank you very much. Opinions on Slowbro? It's a really good Pokemon. It's a really good Pokemon. Incredible Unite move. Very good. Good for new players, too. Because I think it's nice having a ranged Pokemon like that. I think you learn a lot. I'm on expert mode on Sleep right now. I hate expert mode on Pokemon Sleep. I get mad every time I do. I do it to myself. You don't have to pick it. I just get mad every time I do it. This game's terrible. I think Alolan Raichu got a buff. When? Did it? I've not seen it get a buff. Did it? When? Palkia, did it get one in Enduring Formation? I don't remember that. For Alligator, Gyarados, Cloudable, Skeletor, Suicune, Typhlosion, Umbreon, Absol, Armor, Articuno, Decidueye, Eldegoss, Empoleon, Phalanx, Greninja, Lapras, Machamp, Meganium, Moltres. I don't think it did. Not in a long time. You elevated my entire team. Hey, love to hear it, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. Very kind to you. Opinions on Mimikyu. It's great. Mimikyu's great. Mimikyu is a fun one, man. Okay. Me too. I can score 2. Cool. Three stacks. Oof. We're gonna get wrecked by Cinder here, but we got 3 stacks. Clefable's 4. I'm running. We should do okay. He's Sludge Bomb. Oh, I thought you were walking with me. Apparently not. Okay. I thought once we hit the moonlight we were going to move in for a fight. We were not. Fair enough. I can go farm this real quick. It shouldn't take long. We need to get our level 11, obviously. That's the huge buff for Flail Axe. Flail's cooldown's ridiculous now, isn't it? Four here, huh? Oh, 5 here. 5 bot. Interesting. Dang, if Zap actually moved with us, that would have been insane. Would have been a great fight. Push Cinder back in. Nice. The choice Scarf comboing with one being able to reposition around block is actually pretty hilarious. Head to the central area. Okay. Go get your farm, buddy. Okay. All right. You can chase... Dude, chasing with Choice Scarf is actually very hilarious. We're fighting the entire enemy team down here. We have 2 Pokemon top doing nothing at all. Alright, time to get our 11, guys. We've already got 3 stacks, which is pretty good. Thanks, Suicune. Needed the help. That was the time Suicune decided to help. Okay, we've got a Unite move. Get in here. Dude. So dumb. Oh, Flail Snorlax is so dumb, brother. What is happening here, man? How well would the fast attack build work on Feraligatr? You might not need it, is the thing with Feraligatr, right? Okay. Okay. Stop moving. He didn't need to. He could have left. Thank you. No way. No way. Okay, Cinder gets me. No! Come on now. I was honestly going to wait in the bush just to see if I could get him with a couple punches. Just like... just right in the bush there. Didn't work out. All right. Next time. Surely. I'm coming. All right. I'm just going to go mess with him for a bit. I'm already 13, so... I don't know why this guy moonlights for no reason. You won't have it when you need it, depending on cooldowns, right? But it's like it's fine, but it'd be better if you didn't do that. So right there, I'm using block, by the way, not to obviously block and move them, just to give me a big shield while I walk in. Right? So I have no interest in actually blocking and pushing them around right there. I just want to make sure that my HP doesn't go down when I'm running towards them. Ooh, back up, buddy. You're the squishy one. Back up. Thank you. Four down. Jeez, this worked. Jeez. That was a very mean match, guys. Holy moly. Choice Scarf Flail was extremely gross. I'm coming. I'm gonna punch somebody. Dang, they're not gonna let me punch them. All right. I have a big wall here. I'm gonna punch you guys. Hit me with everything you got. Go for it. Ah! Ah! The Draco Meteor is getting strong, but... yeah, give me with that move, too. Ah! Huge wall. Ah! Take your best shot. Oh, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, I can't. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm trying to see if, like, they can get me. They can't. There's, like, nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Snorlax is very strong. Very strong. I'm farming damage taken numbers right now. What'd we get up to? We got up to 140. Not bad. We did 75. Got up to 140. We healed 51,000. You know? Pretty big. Pretty big. Pretty big. Cinderace next game? I already did Cinderace. Boom, boom, boom. I know this sounds stupid, but have you thought of Aquatail Play Rough with Scarf? I could see Aquatail being possible, yeah. I could see Aquatail. Snorlax is very good. It's really strong. Dialga, Zap? Maybe. Play the Fire Bunny again? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna try to play something else. Oh, they did catch that annoying player for being idle, huh? Weird. So do you recommend Choice over Muscle on Snorlax? I never really run Muscle on it, honestly. Choice was pretty good. Like, genuinely, what it allows you to do and allows you to reposition yourself is actually pretty good. So, I don't know. Choice is good there. Have I done Blue Scarf with Decidueye? Not yet. Not Decidueye or Dragonite. But the night is young. Snorlax was fun, I agree. I agree, nerf Suicune. Suicune's so annoying. Tall stream? No, kind of a shorter stream today. Tomorrow we've got taller ones. Boom, boom, boom. I ran into more Suicune now. Me too. I run into Suicune all the time. Are you gonna play Vaporeon? No, I don't think so. I don't think it really combos with it. What was the third item? I had Cookie, Rapid, and Choice. I think go center is fine. I don't know what everyone's doing. I'll just go center. Oh wait, you want center? I'll go bot. Stored power and psychic. Finally getting our Raichu game, huh? I don't know if my guy wants center or not. I'm just gonna take it. It's fine. Did the X-Tac make a difference? It's fun to use, especially early. Ooh, what is this? Who in here doesn't have enough Pokemon for a draft game in Legend rank? First time here, welcome, buddy. The hair's looking great today. Thanks. It's so long, dude. I'm like, I need it cut, but I'm trying to wait until Worlds, but now it's like so long. I should have got it cut like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Life's hard that way. You don't get haircuts scheduled in the right frequency. Soup, 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 zap, 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 soup. Is Alchemy good? Love Alchemy, yeah. Oop. What about a mustache cut? I can't get that done before Worlds. You crazy? Okay, not seeing the enemies here. Froakie going down. We get one. Could have been faster. How do you feel about Leafeon? Leafeon's really good. Not enough people play it well, but the people who do play it well make the thing feel broken. Leafeon's up there for like some of the best Pokemon that are the worst played. It's an interesting category, but there are some Pokemon that are so good and nobody plays them well. Leafeon is one of them. However, some of the top pros, like, I mean, Leafeon was a whole meta for a while. It was like first ban for a while. We did have a slightly different EXP meta around that time, but still. There's the Leafeon. I guess I'll walk towards top. Wow. That was a wild move from Scyther. I don't even know what the point was. We already got the KO, but okay. Nobody's on it. Get it. Nobody's on it. You're Decidueye. Man. All 5 of the enemies are top. What are we doing? Haven't played in so long. What's with Regidrago? It gives you a scoring buff and some global XP for the team. It was broken when it first came into the game, but then they nerfed it. So. Able to move pretty quick out of that, thanks to the choice scarf. Team's getting ready for a fight, huh? Let's see if I can help. Oof. Got by a Gardevoir. Crustle's doing a good job. The schmovement. It's a good buff for me, but Greninja doesn't care. Okay. 2 down. 4 down now. Farming's pretty good on this. If anyone in EU Blissey Comfey Slowbird a duo, let me know. Oof. You can't advertise that you duo Comfey. I think you get in trouble for that. I think you can get in trouble. Am I a fan of current Alolan Raichu? I don't love it, no. It's not the worst. It's not the best either. How tall are you IRL? When I'm streaming, I'm 6'4". In real life, I'm just a little over 6'1". I get taller when I stream. I don't think we have good secure here. Interesting Unite. Venu. Venu! Yeah, that was just a weird fight. You're 6'1"? No, I'm 6'4". What's wrong with Comfey? It's just very cringe. A Comfey duo is extremely cringe. They're gonna outlaw him. The DOJ is gonna do something about it. Man, this Greninja, the worst. They have 1 KO. They're not doing anything. But the only thing they are doing is taking my farm. Oh, God. Get him. Get guard. Where are you going? Okay. Oof. Couldn't get out even with the choice scarf. I'm trying. And now Greninja's ripping. Dude, you can't... I swear, you can't make this up. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Okay. Someone has to play with that Greninja, I guess. I don't know. It's got to be the reason we don't have a draft game, too, is that Greninja. It has to be. Yeah, it helped the enemy team. That's how bad, like, that Greninja player, actually, everything they did helped the enemy. Every single play they made. They stole farm from me. They played Greninja in lane. Like, every play this Greninja made helped our opponents. That's a high win rate for how this player played. That's really high. Really high. Is sword power finally useful? I don't know. What am I playing next? I'm not sure yet. Something else with the choice scarf for sure. The thing for me, at least, is that Greninja isn't hard to play against if you know what you're doing. Yeah, Greninja's not that hard to... yeah, it's not like the most complex thing to play against. It can outplay you, but yeah, it's not the craziest thing. Leafeon Razor Leaf is so slept on. That's the build everybody plays. Are you sad about Unite leaving the WCS? Oh yeah, it's no good. Yeah. How should a supporter go about getting XP? Well, you're near fights, you know? Cram with the choice scarf, would that work? Maybe. I mean, it does have some auto attack stuff going on, but I don't know. Greninja lane is a thing with so many all-rounders and non-traditional mon hogging jungle. Yeah, kinda, but that lane Greninja isn't the problem. It's like you go to the doctor, right? And it's a symptom. It's a symptom. You can play good lane Greninja, but it's a symptom. It's like you already know. I was a Snorlax on the other team. Surprised and honored to play against you. Yeah, GG's, buddy. Decidueye always gets targeted. Yeah, which it should. A good player won't play lane Greninja. No, you can play lane Greninja. Lane Greninja is actually totally fine. It's the people playing it aren't any good. They just play Greninja because that's what they do. They play Greninja no matter what. Lane or Shifu? That's a rough one, yeah. Pretty tough one. Do you think Talonflame needs the goal stacking item? It's ideal, yeah. It's ideal. How's your Pikachu evolved? Mine can't evolve. There's Raichu in the game, and then there's Pikachu in the game, so it depends on which one you pick. Why are we seeing so many non-draft games? I don't know. I mostly see draft games. I don't see that many non-draft games, actually. That was a very odd one. I don't know what that was. What was the one people would like to see? Decidueye, obviously. Dragapult's another good one for it. I could try Dragapult. We'll play it with Phantom Force. 90% Gren, Cinder, Owl players, and Solo Queue are all the same. Totally. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. But yeah, it's not that hard to get stacks when you're leaving jungle with Talon. It's not that tough. The stream is lagging. Not on my end. Might be on your end, buddy. I'm not seeing it. How is Buzzwole? Buzzwole's pretty good. It's really strong in lane. Any tips for climbing the ranks? I say this tip a lot, but it's true. Learn your secure tools. Learn how to last hit. That's a big one. If you know how to last hit, you're doing pretty good. We have a Talonflame. Interesting. Warning, your opponents this match are going to target you. That's every game. How good is Wigglytuff? Wigglytuff's pretty good. I actually think Wigglytuff is underrated, I would say. Wigglytuff is pretty underrated. What Wiggly build is better? Sleep is better. Sleep's the best Wiggly build. You can play the other one, but Sleep is the build. We got some Mega Evolution to open here. I'm going to open a few packs. What do you think of Palmot right now? Really good. You need to know how to play it. I don't play enough Palmot. I should spend some more time with it, but it's really good. What is Buzzwole's best build? It's going to be Superpower Smackdown, but I honestly think you can play a lot on Buzzwole and do pretty well, especially in solo queue. You know, the competitive landscape is always different. Bum, 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 bum. It's been a while since I used Wiggly, but I like the Sing Dazzling Gleam better, yeah? Can you hit X, please? There you go. Your opponent is a crazy Sylveon. Everybody's crazy, man. Your opponent's crazy. He's a Sylveon and he goes crazy. I'd be mad if they weren't crazy. They're all crazy, dude. We're gonna see if we can pick up some KOs with a choice scarf, right? That's the plan. We help with one. I guess we'll score. It's a good score, but we're looking for more KOs, obviously. All right. Oh, we're gonna leave. They don't want to fight. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Blue should be up right now. Yum, 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 yum. They might need some help top. What? Oof. Walked right into that slow bro. Two. Three. Good score. Let's rip this real quick and then move. We need to get our stacks is what we need. We need to get some stacks. Bear, bear. KO stacks. Woo. Okay. Ah, he got me. I was looking for that slow bro. But he got me. How have we not won top already? Just win. There's nobody there. Just win. When your team is distracting more than they are, like when it's me and Vaporeon against 3, that's a good thing for, like, it's a good thing to keep in mind. Like, hey, we should go win right now because we have a huge advantage over here. You know? I'm always surprised when teams don't take an opportunity to win. Just barely missing my KOs here. Unfortunate. I want my stacks. I want my stacks. That Sylveon is so crazy. What's crazy about it? I've seen a couple people in the chat talk about the Sylveon. Are they like a player that people know or something? They seem like totally normal. They're just playing Hyper Voice. Oof, slow beam. I got double united. Why? Yeah, I must be missing it with this Sylveon too. They have 1 KO. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. That's unbelievably unlucky. Really? Really? In general, what do you think of Sylveon's a really good Pokemon. Really strong. I feel like with Scope Lens, we'd be picking up more of these like borderline KOs, you know? Which really helped this build a lot. Hopefully that counted the Cinder Unite, huh? Talon got scared. Reggie Rock should be free for us. Or a big fight win. There's that too. Yeah, like I keep missing like the last hits on some of these. They should be pretty free, honestly. Because we only have 4 stacks. It was pretty weak. All right, let's give me my buff and 14. There's 1. Dude, like, look at all the KO. I can't get any of them. I'm at last hit for all of them, but I'm not getting them. Every single one of them, I'm like, perfect, here's my last hit. Nope. Great, another nope. 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 No last hits. No scope. No last hits. You press all the buttons, but it won't matter. You don't get the last hits. We don't get all strong. Yeah, I feel like choice here, like, it feels like you would just rather be running scope, right? At least on this build, it didn't feel that relevant. Well, we did 120k. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we weren't getting any of our last hits. We still did 120,000 damage. We just didn't get any of our last hits for KOs. We have 18 assists. Why? Why, Dragon Bolt? Dragon Bolt, why? You're the Moltres? Yeah, GG's, buddy. Can you use scope on Cram? You could, but no, you don't need to. There was a little while where people were messing with it. Support Dragapult. That's what it was. We were supporting our team. I stand corrected on that Sylveon. I'm not. It's not that they were bad. It's just like you're like, my God, this Sylveon. They're just playing Hyper Voice Sylveon. That's all it is. My God, what will we do with this Sylveon? One of the best I've ever seen. It's just they're just playing Hyper Voice. They're just running at you, going like this. That's it. That's all they're doing. That's Hyper Voice. Yeah, that's Hyper Voice. What's going on with my hair back here? It's a mess today. That's Hyper Voice. Does the Choice Scarf work with Dragon Dance? It would, but you'd probably lose some of the value of it because you'd be in the spin, you know? That's the sound the Sylveon makes. I can't change it. Accurate Hyper Voice, I agree. I can't change the sound, guys. It's the sound it makes. Tall stream? No, it's not a super tall stream. The stream is like 5'8". It's fine, but like people can filter it out on dating apps, you know? That's a crazy thing that you can do. When you think about it, you could be like, anyone who looks like this, I don't like that. But you understand, people are allowed to have preferences. You're allowed to like whatever you like. But it is weird that you can be like, no. You know? I could try a Azu game with it. It'd be kind of funny. We could also try a Dragonite. We could try Dragonite's pretty good. Like Outrage is just good with it. Good-ish. Right? But this is kind of fun. All this is too good. We'll see how we feel about Aqua Tail with it. Greetings from Peru. What's up, buddy? Welcome on in. Is Blue Scarf good now? So far, I would say no. I don't think it's good. It's less troll, but I don't think it's good necessarily, you know? You were slow, bro, last match. GG's, buddy. It's gimmicky. Yeah, and fun. Yes, I agree, Elena. Just noticed my red emblem name. My chair is making an unfortunate squeak. Where is it? There's like Right there. Does it get picked up on the mic? I don't see it coming through on the levels. But it's an unfortunate sound. Something's going on with my chair, right? Streamer really trying to like play. No, it's got to be the chair. Let me figure out like how there was a certain combination. Those old man joints. The gaming chair. My gaming chair is embarrassing me. What are you doing, gaming chair? How you been lately? I've been good, buddy. How are you? I've been good, buddy. Just messing around with some Blue Scarf gaming right now, which has been fun. Honestly, my favorite one so far was the Snorlax game recommended by Chris. That was my favorite. All right. Yeah. I'm going to look for a stack. It's not the end of the world if I don't get one, but Azu's pretty good with stacks because all the crits. You got to take it. It's fine. Oof. Hooah! Ooh, slow smoke. Why? Been cool to save that for when they were actually near us. Okay. We got one. Oof. Fire Spin Armor absolutely roasted our Zera. Bad fight for us. We get one. Nice. Ah. Okay. Nice. Oh! I would love to get some stacks, but the Choice Scarf actually has set up some really fun fights here so far. No way. He got that? That's insane. Where's our jungler? What is the best auto attacker? There are a few of them that are really good. Cinder's good. Decidueye's good. Dragapult's good. They're all pretty good. Would love even one stack, so that works. Oof. I got blowed up. We could look for stacks bot, maybe. Ooh. Although this is really nice. Can I download this game on PlayStation? It's on Switch and mobile. So if you got a phone or you got a PlayStation, you can download it. But only Switch and mobile. The PlayStation Switch. Can I? Is there anything here? Oof. No, getting ulted. Getting ulted twice. Never mind. Ooh, good stuff from the Zero right there. Do you ever play with your viewers? Every game. Every game is with people in the chat. I'm at 80%. I might as well just get my Unite really quick, right? 95. Ow. Okay. We have some AOS energy. That armor is united. Good job, Zara. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We got 3 stacks, though. So we're feeling alright. Pick a number between 1 and 46. 46. Ooh, 47. Now we're thinking. They said pick a number between 1 and 46, but they didn't say you had to play by the rules. Oh, we got his Unite. I was hoping he was going to unite us. He did. Worked out. Nice. If you can, like, bait an opponent's Unite near the end of the game, it's pretty solid. We don't have to expend ours at all, obviously. You hate AI games. I know. Bot games are the worst. What is this guy doing? Holy moly. You're level 15. Ah, that was rough. Oh boy. Okay. Blastoise is gonna have to stall. Get in there, please. Yeah. Should not have backed up Zera. I knew the fight was a mistake, but I'm trying to like back up my ally, but it's a mistake. We got 3 of them though. Maybe we can come back from this. There we go. Nice job. Heard Moltres is pretty strong? Moltres is pretty strong, yeah. You heard right. Blastoise Unite moves at 70. Oh, stabilize here. Okay. Ammo. No one's at my base to defend. Pikachu scores 100. No. GG's. GG's. I don't know what happened to Zera bottom, but it didn't work. Can I play Outrage Dragonite? Yeah, we might do Outrage Dragonite. Zera threw. They threw twice. They got a lot of KOs, but they just kept throwing, unfortunately. Yeah, that's, yeah. Yep. Yo. Had some good fights, but a lot of throws. You like Spin Pump? It is pretty fun, I agree. It's a fun build. Psyduck might be the best supporter in the game. Psyduck's amazing, I agree. It's so good. Psyduck is incredibly good. What's the lowest win rate you've ever seen? It was like in the high 30s. Like the lowest I've seen on a player that I thought was actually playing the game was in like the high 30s. But you have to be really, really bad, you know, to be in the high 30s. GG Sprags, we tried. You definitely tried to queue into my game, as you always do. Being gone from the game for months and seeing 2 defenders added since then makes me sad as a defender player. You can only add so many of them. Your win rate's 21. Slow. Can we get a Surfetched game? I could try it. I don't know how it would really combo with the Choice Scarf, but I'll give it a try, honestly. Your win rate can't really be 21. I would genuinely, I'm not being mean when I say this. I'm not trying to. If you do have a win rate of 21%, genuinely, I would say to play a different video game. You know? I don't think it's possible to have a win rate that low. Honestly, I don't think the game would even let you. But if you did, somehow, I would genuinely say, like, hey, man, this is not a good game for you. You can't win 1 in 5 games, you know? My cue screen should be a more elaborate recorded footage of a draft game. That's what you do. Yep. Your win rate's 92. Could be higher. Mine's 74.9. Is that good? No. If it was 75.9, then I'd know it was good. You're proud of your 60? 60 is a really good win rate. Really good. My win rate's 112. Is that good? It's not bad. Not good. It's not bad. All right, so I don't get stocks. You know what I'm saying? I get these notifications on my phone and it'll be like, hey, Logitech beat quarterly earnings by 46%. And I'm like, that must be good. And then I look at the stock and it's down 10%. And I'm like, wow, clearly it's bad to beat quarterly earnings by that much. Like, dude, it crushed quarterly earnings. And it's like, how'd it go? Bad. Bad for the stock. You don't want to crush quarterly earnings. Oh, I thought it'd be good for the stock. No. Bad. Do you have any Pokemon you would love in this game? At this point, I mean, they're releasing Pokemon so fast. I really enjoyed the Johto starters. You want to be almost bankrupts. That's how you know it's good. Okay. All right. I got to figure out I got to pick the stocks that are going to be almost bankrupt. Will SpaceX do that? I don't know. I don't know how it works. What's the last movie you saw in cinemas? The Odyssey was the last thing I saw. Maybe people expected more and it was inflated? Sure. Does the US version also show AI at the end of players' names for AI players? It does, yeah. Not always the same though. Your win rate's 56, pretty good. Not bad. What's your opinion on it? I really liked it. I was hoping I'd love it, like it would be like, oh my god, what a movie. But I just ended up liking it. I think emotionally certain things just didn't really land. But what's a bad win rate? Sub 50%. Sub 50% means when you're on a team, your team loses more than wins. That's not ideal, you know? If people think a company cannot keep up with the growth. Ah, interesting. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. I used to invest in individual stocks. And then I was like, you know what? This feels way too much like gambling. So now I just basically buy, you know, index funds or things like that. Just very, very safe. And I guess safe isn't even the right word for it, but boring investments, you know? They're pretty boring. My wife says I can't keep my win. If I can't keep my win rate above 52%, she won't leave me. She won't leave you? Hold on. This is like a lot of. This is like a quadruple negative somehow. My wife said if I can't keep my win rate above 52, she won't leave me. Your wife is really playing a lot of games with you. Careful there. I usually do ranged attackers, but getting to masters, I'm finding it challenging. Yeah, it's understanding. The thing about ranged attackers is positioning is extremely important. So you've really got to start finding the sweet spot between moving forward and like playing safe, but safe enough to get some damage in. That is the tricky part. The big thing with a ranged attacker, if you're playing the mages, you have to understand how to burst secure objectives or burst secure farm. And then if you're playing like auto attackers, that one's a little trickier because you really do need to play around your team and almost like zone and then move in when it's time to pick up big KOs. The mages, you can stay further back. If your team sells, attackers don't have leverage to get back in the game. Sometimes that's true. There are some attackers that farm decently well, though. Okay. Let's see. Have you listened to Epic the Musical? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Who else would be good with choice? Oh yeah, Dragonite. Dragonite's an option. I could play D-Knight. Looks like we've already got an all-rounder. We have our bottom player wants to play Dragapult. That's never a good sign. They want Dragonite center. D-Knight is kind of bad. Oh my gosh. And then Trainer 4 wants to be Zoroark. Oh no, this is hell. Wow. Well. Wow, they only want to play speedsters. Why? Whatever. Okay. What a weird set. I could just like go real quick. Outrage Dragon Dance probably for this one. Yeah. We never see this Dragonite. Might as well. I'm bottom path with a Zoroark. A Zoroark that has a buddy barrier on? Oh no, dude. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. It's a version of the Odyssey in musical form, though it's getting an animated movie soon. Oh, nice. And it's really good? I'll have to check it out. Oh, we got to switch to our emblems. Attack speed. Tank Zoro? Yeah. Great. Zoroark does need a buddy? Sure it does. That's what you want. Favorite Pokemon in this game? It changes every season. What have I really liked lately? I feel like all the new releases have been really fun. Been enjoying them. All the Johto releases, I should say. Palkia is not good, but I'm liking it more. I'm liking it more. Did we ever get an updated meta? Did Palkia rise a little bit with the buff? It did rise with a buff. Good. That's good. It went up 5%. It's still bad, but it went up considerably. That's good. Name every Pokemon? Never. Avoid fighting the other team until leveling up. Don't you tell me what to do. Croc's win rate dropped a lot. Maybe it's because people were playing it more. Maybe you got bad people playing it. You prefer friend Honda over Palkia? Me too. It's just more reliable. Espeon's here. Ow. More like Alspion. That hurt. We gotta fight top. We have terrible secure, so the best thing for us is what we're doing, which is ripping as fast as we can, right? Dragapult might get a KO. Nah. They went too deep. Nice. No! I did not think I was going to go down, as evidenced by the play I made. Wow, really? I think he definitely gets that. He didn't go for it, though. Get some XPs, please. Aw, he got it. He got it. Hey, Jim made it to 51 months now. Thanks for the viewer game the other day. Hope all is well. Thank you, buddy. Oof. They beat him completely there, huh? Okay. They're gonna break. Okay. We're getting close to our 8. Dude, I'm so close. Please. Okay. Let's go. We hit level 8 now. Regirock just KO'd Dragapult. Dragonite's Evo should be 7. Honestly, probably at this point. See if there are any buffs I can steal. There aren't. Okay. The chase down is real, guys. Woo! The choice scarf chase down is real, dude. Dude, it's so mean, man. It's like I'm kind of playing Dragonite as more of like a stun tank almost with this build. Now I'm dead, but it was fun while it lasted. It's pew, 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 pew. It's very funny. Our jungler is not jungling. Sad but true. Okay. This is so dumb. Oh, this build is so funny, man. This is so funny. What's Bolt doing? Okay. Not sure why, but sure. Sure. Oof. I was hoping to get a little more out of it. We couldn't. Okay. Okay. Should I choose Umbreon or Vaporeon? They're both really good. Umbreon's getting a battle pass and it just got buffed, so there's that. This really should just be Vaporeon Hollow Work, shouldn't it? This doesn't have one yet. My wife doesn't find the humor in this build. I mean, you probably should leave your wife over it, but you know, I'll let you make that decision. It's your life. You know? I do think it's something you could probably leave your wife over, but you don't have to. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 I say. And Dragapult ripping the objective without us. I don't know, Dragapult. What's the point? Let's fight together. You're the one not fighting together. Who are you talking to? Yourself, brother? You were ripping the objective on your lonesome, dude. What Blissey build do you like to have on your team the most? It depends on what I'm playing. For sure. That is a very fun build. That is really fun. We did 96k with it too. That's a really fun one. Might have time for one more game. Maybe a couple more, actually. We'll see. Choice on Outrage is pretty legit. Zoro carry. The Zoro was pretty good, yeah. Zoro and I had a fun lane. Buddy Barry doing some heavy lifting. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't they have a super cringe build or something? Any recommendation for Mimikyu move sets? Yeah, I like Shadow Sneak and Shadow Claw the best, but every move on it is playable for sure. What if Blue Scarf for the friends we made along the way? That's the plan. Would I play a Wiggly game in honor of the Pokemon that got you a legend? I'm looking to play Scarf games. Is there a Pokemon you'd like to see Scarf on, JC? I'm trying to play the Blue Scarf. Is Choice on Crustle good? No, I don't think so. Yeah, when I stream snipers come on. That's true. No surprise. It is the me streaming to stream snipers. It's like someone telling an unemployed person, you know, this is your one time you get to clock in. We already did Flail Axe. We did that one. What's a good Zapdos build where he doesn't feel squishy? I don't know, Zapdos is pretty good. It's pretty bulky. It's one of the bulkiest attackers in the game. Venus Scarf? I don't know. Decadewey? Okay, I could do Decadewey if we get it. My team might ban it. I have not tried it on LD, no. What's Arch? Achu? Oh, Alolan Raichu. We have played that, yeah. I'll just play it with full attack speed. This is definitely not going to be as good because we don't have scope, but it should be fun. We could even run X attack, but that's probably unnecessary. We could run X speed. Let's just be dumb. We're playing Decidueye, we can be dumb. Do we want to chase? What do I want? They don't have a lot they're going to dive on us with. We could play it for the Gyarados, I guess. There isn't much. Honestly, there isn't much they're going to dive on us with here. I'm not too worried about it. JC! Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 46 months. I'm in Veteran. Got any tips for Cinderace? I'm trying to master it. I mean, the big thing with any of the auto attackers like that is you need to understand how to create space for yourself. Create a lot of space for yourself, and then start getting good at understanding where to throw your ult. You know? Any tips for Crustle? Catch him in that rock tomb, baby. X's are so unbelievably powerful. So is your Unite move. They're really strong. Yeah, this is Pokemon Unite, Josh. What's Blue Scarf do in the game? Is it a move speed bonus? Yes, it's move speed when you hit with your auto attacks. You regret not buying Bitcoin in 2013? Yeah, we all have regrets in life. Pokeface! Thank you for the gifted, my friend. Hope you and your wife are okay. Would Choice and Red Scarf work well on Petal Venu? I don't think you need both. No. You get enough movement speed out of Petal. I think it's probably just like unnecessary at that point. Ooh. Raichu walking out of jungle, a little under-leveled. That was interesting. Not yet 5. We're close. We don't see Pika anywhere, huh? Raichu's trying to take center. Interesting play. Why aren't you going? Keep going. Oh, he didn't go. Why? Yeah, it was on nothing. Bummer. It's gonna go now that they're full health. Weird. Weird! Still doing chairs? We have a chair. We lost top. I didn't think it would work. It didn't. We just have no secure. We got a triple KO top, though. They're gonna break. We didn't take the objective, though? Why? We won top, but didn't win top. Interesting. Have I been working out lately? Yeah, I've been on a little bit of a fitness kick this year. Trying to get in better shape. Being a streamer is like, I can't think of a worse job for being in shape. You literally, you don't move ever. Unless you're one of those IRL streamers, but who could harass people all day, every day, you know? IRL streamers. That's it. Have I tried on Glaceon yet? I haven't. Is Jake your real name? No, fake name. If you came up with a fake name that was Jake, that's actually super clever because it's such a non-fake name, you know? It's such a basic name. No one would think you're faking the name Jake. They'd be like, why? What's the point? It's like not even a name. Oof, this team is Les Miserables so far. Why is our Espeon just like not moving? What is happening? Okay. There's the ult. I was wondering if we were ever going to get it. Wouldn't be a good ult to jump in, but then again, nothing's going well this match, so... With no defender, man, playing an attacker with like this with no defender is an absolute nightmare. Chris said he really likes the blue scarf. He really likes it? Why? I don't hate it, but I don't really see what there is to really like about it. The blue scarf? He really likes it? No. Wants to marry it? Blue scarf? I think you play enough of this game, you just like variety. That's what I'll say. Because I get there with things where I'm like, just give me something different. Can't walk in there. Yeah, no defender. It just makes this, like, it makes it playing a Pokemon like this pretty impossible, honestly. Why is top lane recommended for Decidueye? I don't know. The game recommends weird lanes. I don't think it's really relevant what the game says about things. The game doesn't know a meta, you know? Oof. I think without this Espeon, we might have had an okay game here. It still would have been pretty impossible without a defender, but I think without Espeon, we might have had an okay match there. You don't think I pressed A enough. I know. Should have pressed A more. Should have pressed A more. Now the Hoopa uses their Unite. To be fair, we don't have any defender here. We have no way to fight as a team. Yeah, of course. It's always a player like this, man. It never ceases to amaze me. Razor Leaf is slept on. I hope they sleep on it harder. This sucks. It's terrible. Razor Leaf is awful. There were some teams playing it in comp and stuff. It's really bad. Would Scarf work with Mewtwo or Gary? No, not really. You don't need to move with it, you know? Why is your stream so laggy? I don't know. I don't have anything on my end. I think it's just you, brother. How much longer do you think you're going? This is probably my last one, right? I think it's my last one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mamo, Double Scarf, Ice Fang. Mamo's kind of funny with it. I don't think you need it, but Mamo's kind of funny with it. I bet you could maybe make a case for something like Moltres with it. We could try that. So go bottom. The basic attack you get from it's not ideal, but the speed could be nice. Loving Scarf on Fire Spin Armor Rouge. Yeah? I don't know. We tried it the other day a little bit. It's okay. I don't think it's that good on that one. How did you get that screen? This is a draft screen. Why does Latios feel so trash? Latios is good. It's a really good one. When do we get Choice Scarf? It's been in the game a long time. It's not a very good item. Hope you had a good day. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. We're just messing around with some cheesy items. It's been a fun one. Mamo with a blue scarf? It's okay. I'd rather have a rapid fire scarf. I'd rather have a red scarf on Mamo. Red scarf is pretty much better in every way, but there are some fun ones with blue. I think the most fun we've had with it is probably Dragonite and Snorlax. Scarf to Adrio? No, it doesn't work. Not literally it doesn't work, but there's no synergy there. So I'd say do not do that one. What do you think your win rate would be if you went full try hard every game? Probably low 60s. Maybe I could get it up to like mid 60s if I was like full, like playing all my best carries or something like that. But I don't really like playing like that, if I'm being honest. I like the variety of things, you know. I don't want to play the same Pokemon over and over. It's interesting playing different stuff, you know. Almost. Almost. I wouldn't play Unite if they didn't have so much variety. Yeah. I love the variety of it. It's my favorite thing. Like tons of different Pokemon, tons of different ways to play. I think it's very fun. Oof, who was that? Did Decidueye go to neither lane? Is that what just happened? Oh my gosh. Guardy, please! Guardy's scoring! No! Rough. We're being too greedy, but I would really love it if my ally helped with that fight instead of scoring right there. What 3 Mons would you play in a tryhard scenario? Probably like Greninja, CharY, things like that. Talon, I'm pretty good with. Dodrio, if I like was, you know, playing it again. That one I probably need some time with. But I don't really like playing like that. And in general, like the way I play, like I'm playing to have fun more than I'm playing to win every game. Like I'm not as concerned with winning as I am with like am I doing something interesting that I like. The game doesn't reward you enough for caring about winning to that degree, you know what I'm saying? The ranked system isn't good. So if the ranked system's not good, like yeah, please. Oof. Thought I could get Talon with that. Oh, almost. Okay. What Pokemon do you want to come to Unite? I think the other 2 Eevees at this point would be cool. The Eevees we don't got. We have a duo who forced top and lost. Not ideal. I'd love to see something stupid like Guzzlord. Guzzlord would be cool. Wailord would be cool. They could do that in a really cool way. Ugh. Just missed my boosted. Koraidon? Koraidon could be okay. Yeah. You think eventually they'll add every starter? No. I don't think the game will be around that long. They could definitely add a lot of starters, though. Lugia could be cool. I'm surprised we didn't get it, obviously, when we were getting Ho-Oh in the game. Okay, Lapras. What the heck was that? What was the Decidueye doing? What did it do? He like threw a Unite move and walked away. And what is Lapras doing? Why did it want the red buff so bad? It's doing nothing. What is it doing? Oh man. Lapras knows something we don't. How to lose. Oof. Our Lapras is 0-0. They haven't been a part of a single moment of the entire match. Zero, zero. Holy moly. Guard has a Unite move. Oh. Lapras, our defender, confidently behind the entire team. Four down. Lapras is uniting the objective, I guess. Miraidon got it. Oof. And we have no buffs. This duo is great. Hell, man. Hell games. Guard uniting nothing. Dude, what are these teams, brother? Oh, man. Hell. Absolute hell. Report them? For what? I mean, this is just what they do all the time. Like, look at these. Look at this. Oh, boy. Well, they're gone. The game crashes, so you don't even want to see it, Jake. You don't even want to see it, Jake. Oh, boy. Profile's so bad, the game was like, oof, you just don't even worry about it. Whatever you think it was is worse than that. All right. GG's, everybody. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a big one. We'll have Pocket and stuff like that tomorrow. So, and we might have a Pocket update at some point today. So we'll see what the cards are early, I'm guessing. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate you. I will see you all very soon. We'll find somebody to raid on Twitch. For everyone else, goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube.